Sophie Cunningham sparks buzz with OnlyFans comment amid WNBA pay debate. Indiana Fever guard Sophie Cunningham raised eyebrows during her appearance on the Sunday Conversation with Caleb Pressley show last weekend. While talking about her status as a free agent and WNBA pay, the conversation only got interesting from there. Caleb asked her if, as a WNBA free agent, she is still getting paid. She replied, "Barely, but still surviving." When Pressley asked Cunningham if she had a backup plan if the WNBA screws her, Sophie had a witty reply. "Not Plan B, Project B." A new women's basketball league. Project B is the brainchild of former Facebook and Google executive Grady Burnett and Skype co-founder Jeff Prentice. The two plan to create a Formula One-type competition across several sports, starting with women's basketball. The women's league will comprise 6 teams, each with 11 players, who will compete in traditional 5-on-5 basketball via 7 two-week tournaments across Europe, Asia, and South America. Of course, the promised pay is expected to be significantly higher than in the WNBA, which is why stars Nneka Ogwumike, Alyssa Thomas, Jewel Lloyd, and Jonquil Jones have already expressed their desire to join. Meanwhile, Sophie is a free agent, and with the uncertainty of pay in the women's league, it won't be a surprise if she jumps ship, too. But that's not the climax of the story. Pressley then asked Cunningham if she really needed the league to make money because she is so popular, or if she could join OnlyFans and make more money there than playing basketball. "No, I think you do need the leagues. Because that's what gives you the platform to have all these fans," she replied. The determined Caleb then insisted that OnlyFans in itself is already a platform. Sophie gave him something to think about. Maybe Plan B should support that platform. That answer led many online fans to insinuate and even fantasize about Cunningham potentially joining the online paid subscription service whose top 10 earner, Sophie Rain, claimed earlier this month that she might have beaten NBA star LeBron James in salary this year after coming close to matching Bron's 2024 pay. The WNBA's it girl, according to Skip Bayless. Cunningham is one of the WNBA's most popular players and one of the league's more attractive faces. After playing her first 6 seasons with the Phoenix Mercury as literally a plain Jane, she burst into superstardom in 2025 after moving to the Indiana Fever, where she became teammates with Caitlin Clark. Skip Bayless once talked about Sophie's rise from role player to the WNBA's it girl. "She quickly befriended Caitlin, that was smart," said Bayless. And then she assumed the role of Caitlin's on-court and in interviews defender and protector, or public defender. Did that ever quickly endear her to Caitlin's billions of fans out there? Then, with the spotlight shining on Sophie 100 times better than ever before, she started making grand entrances into arenas, wearing spicy outfits, some of them provocative and very cool. Now she has 1 million followers on Instagram. Given her growing popularity, that IG page is now at 1.3 million followers, and her looks, there's no question that Cunningham would be a hit off the court as well. Who knows, she might give the other Sophie a run for her money. However, that may be wishful thinking, as she sounded more like she was merely highlighting the sad plight of WNBA pay than expressing interest in jumping into the arena. This story was originally published by Basketball Network on December 23, 2025, where it first appeared in the WNBA section. Add Basketball Network as a preferred source by clicking here.